There was once a decorated Marine Corps veteran and successful wellness coach called Sarah Plummer Taylor. In 2015, Sarah seemed to have everything under control. She practiced meditation daily, exercised regularly, ate a perfect diet, and followed every stress management technique in the book. Yet she still found herself lying awake at night, heart racing, mind spinning, wondering why she couldn't shake the constant feeling of stress. It went on for a while. Then one day, while counseling a client who was also struggling with stress despite doing all the right things, she had a breakthrough realization. The real source of their stress wasn't their busy schedules, demanding jobs, or lack of self-care routines. It was something more fundamental, something that most stress management experts never talk about. Today, I'm going to share what Sarah discovered, the real reason you're always stressed, and why most of the advice you've heard about stress management might actually be making things worse. We've all heard the standard advice about managing stress. Meditate more, exercise regularly, practice better time management, get more sleep, take regular breaks. But there's an uncomfortable truth. While these practices are valuable, they're treating the symptoms, not the cause. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a splinter without removing it first. The real reason you're always stressed isn't your workload, your responsibilities, your lack of time, your relationships, your habits. It's your relationship with uncertainty. Let that sink in for a moment. The fundamental cause of chronic stress isn't the presence of stressors in your life. It's your brain's constant attempt to create certainty in an inherently uncertain world. Now, to the science behind it. Here's what neuroscience tells us. Your brain consumes about 20% of your body's energy, despite making up only 2% of your body weight. Why? Because it's constantly trying to predict what's going to happen next. It's a prediction machine, always working to minimize uncertainty. Dr. Lisa Feldman Barrett, a renowned neuroscientist, found that your brain's primary job isn't thinking or feeling, it's predicting. And when it can't predict with certainty, it triggers stress responses, even in situations that aren't actually threatening, the uncertainty loop. Your brain detects uncertainty, it perceives this as a potential threat, it triggers stress responses. You try to regain control through planning, worrying, or overworking. This creates more variables and thus more uncertainty. The cycle continues. This problem is worse now than ever before, and it's all because of information overload. We have access to more information than ever. This creates more variables to consider. More variables equals more uncertainty, and more uncertainty equals more stress. The illusion of control. Modern technology gives us the illusion of control. We think we should be able to predict and control everything. When we can't, we experience stress. The comparison trap. Social media shows us countless possibilities. This increases our awareness of what could go wrong. It amplifies our sense of uncertainty about our choices. Let's look at common stress triggers through this new lens. 1. Work stress. Traditional view. I'm stressed because I have too much work. Real issue. I'm stressed because I can't predict if I'll meet all expectations. 2. Relationship stress. Traditional view. I'm stressed about my relationship. Real issue. I'm stressed because I can't predict the future of this relationship. 3. Financial stress. Traditional view. I'm stressed about money. Real issue. I'm stressed because I can't guarantee financial security. The solution isn't to eliminate uncertainty. That's impossible. The solution is to change your relationship with uncertainty. Here's how. 1. The uncertainty acceptance protocol. Instead of trying to eliminate uncertainty, acknowledge it as a normal part of life. Recognize when you're in an uncertainty spiral. Practice sitting with uncertainty without trying to resolve it. Build your uncertainty tolerance muscle. 2. The predictability audit. Take stock of what you actually can and can't predict. What's truly within your control? What are you trying to control that you can't? Where are you wasting energy trying to create certainty? 3. The stress reframe. Learn to see stress differently. Recognize stress as your brain's response to uncertainty. Understand that stress isn't always bad. Use stress as a signal to check your relationship with uncertainty. Let's try to put this understanding into practice for a moment. 1. Morning uncertainty practice. Start each day by identifying one thing that's uncertain, acknowledging that it's okay not to know, setting an intention to be comfortable with not knowing. 2. The I don't know exercise.
No, I don't know. It's okay.
Practice saying, I don't know, and that's okay. I can't predict that, and I don't need to. It's normal to feel uncertain about this. 3. The control inventory. Regularly ask yourself, what am I trying to control? Is this actually controllable? Where can I release the need for certainty? The one thing I find fascinating about this whole thing is your body is actually designed to handle uncertainty. It's your conscious mind that creates the problem by constantly seeking certainty. Let's see. Your immune system handles uncertainty daily. Your digestive system deals with unexpected inputs. Your heart rate naturally varies. So why can't the mind also do the same? Building uncertainty tolerance is like building a muscle. I always say this in my videos. 1. Start small. Practice with minor uncertainties. Gradually expose yourself to bigger unknowns. Celebrate moments of comfortable uncertainty. 2. Create uncertainty rituals. Try new things regularly. Make small, unpredictable changes to your routine. Practice making decisions with incomplete information. 3. Develop uncertainty anchors. Create stable practices that ground you. Build confidence in your ability to handle unknowns. Focus on your track record of surviving uncertainty. Sarah's breakthrough came when she realized she wasn't actually stressed about her work or responsibilities. She was stressed about her need to predict and control outcomes. Once she shifted her focus from managing stress to building uncertainty tolerance, everything changed. Today, she teaches her clients to embrace uncertainty as natural, build uncertainty tolerance gradually, create stability through internal anchors rather than external control. The real reason you're always stressed isn't your busy life, your responsibilities, or your lack of self-care. It's your brain's fundamental discomfort with uncertainty, amplified by a modern world that makes us think we should be able to predict and control everything. The solution isn't to eliminate uncertainty, it's to build your capacity to exist comfortably with it. As you develop this capacity, you'll find that what once felt like overwhelming stress becomes manageable, even energizing. Start today by asking yourself, what am I trying to make certain that I could practice being uncertain about? Your answer will reveal where you can begin building your uncertainty tolerance. The goal isn't to eliminate stress or uncertainty, it's to develop a new relationship with both. When you do that, you'll find that what once stressed you out becomes a natural part of life's flow.